heart, I salute, I respect, and Suwadi Crab. Today I want to talk a little bit about power generation. For those of you who've been following my strike patterns, this will help you. This will help anyone who does martial arts. And if you want to see it done really well, watch videos of Grandmaster Bobby Tabuada, and you'll see what a real master looks like doing this stuff. The first thing is you have to have a good base. The most basic way to develop power generation that I know is the hip twist. Okay, so turn your hip. Okay, make sure you follow through. Boom, both sides. Boom. Okay, the opposite hip will pull your strike through. So if I'm going right to left, my left hip pulls my right strike, my right hip pulls my strike from the left. Okay, so it comes here, 1, 2. Watch my feet. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. You'll know you're doing this right if your feet twist enough to dig little circular divots out of the ground. So I come 1, pull through, pull through, pull through. Okay, that's the very basic way. That's the start. This is going to evolve into more of a pop rather than a pull, because when I come all the way through, I leave myself open a lot of the times. So if you do Balintawak, you know, bringing it back fast, right? You know this. Bring it to the other side. Bring it here. I come back to my base. Okay, so when I'm in the open high position, this heels up. If I come through, this heel comes up. Pull to the other side. Pull. So these are called chambers. So I come here and I stay in this chamber. If I come through, I'm now in the other chamber. If I react, so I'm in this chamber, I'm in this chamber. Okay? A lot of times, just changing my chamber will be in response to whatever position an opponent or a training partner's in. Open high, closed high. Okay? So I can go open to open. I can go open to close. Okay? I can swing through and go open to close. With a stick. Of course, that swing through is gonna create the most energy at the end of my stick, right? But makes it harder to recover, or slower, not harder, slower. So I come here. Now if I want to come back even harder, I'll use my alive hand, push through. Okay, so from here, alive hand catches and I come through. Okay, here. And it all comes from my core. So practice slow at first and get used to turning. Get used to the idea of that hip pulling through. Okay? And then speed it up, go hard, hit targets. But the beauty of this little hip pop is that now I'm training boxing. I'm not training just my stick. I'm training my empty hands. Boom! How to develop power in striking with my empty hands. And that's the beauty of Balintawak. It's one of the greatest things about that system is that it, more than any other Filipino system that I've trained, when you practice Balintawak, do not think of it as a stick fighting style. We use the stick, we train the body, and we train the body how to move with speed and power. It brings out great attributes, and it is probably out of all the systems that I've trained, the best at bridging that gap between empty hand and stick. So if you want to train both at once, you can come here and slash through, slash through. Really practice that catch and throw. So I come through, boom, I catch my hand and I throw it. Okay, I'm gonna get away from the camera a little bit. Slash, bang, slash, bang, slash. Okay, you can generate a lot of power with that. Combining both. The catch. Really throw that stick. Make sure you're using those hips. And keep that shoulder width base. Okay? Spring loaded on the balls of your feet. Still getting power, but cutting my line down from being so big, and just having that quick hip twist or snap in my hip. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, slash through. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, slash through. Slash through, catch, and throw. Slash through, catch, and throw. Okay, this is a real heavy Bahi stick, and when you can get good torque with something like this, that's likely gonna cause injury. If it's in the head, could be death. So respect your weapon. If I just arm hit, you can hear that, right? If I hit with my whole body, there's a big difference in speed and power. Even a light stick can hit with decent power. From my heart, I salute and respect.